$67 million for a first-time movie from a fairly unknown superhero. I think that's pretty damn good. Black Adam. We're almost done talking about this movie because it came out last week. I did a review of it, which hopefully you guys have seen by now. And I really enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed it more than a lot of other critics, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, it's got its issues, like I said, but it was dumb fun. The movie was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was very enjoyable and crowd-pleasing. It's pretty light on story, admittedly, but it did what it set out to do. It did what it did well, I thought. Had a good time with it. Pretty cool post-credit scene, though it's been ruined for most people. So, but still, a really good time. The movie was fun. Well, apparently I'm not the only one who thought so, because Black Adam easily won the weekend with, Black Adam easily won the weekend with 67 million domestically and 73 million internationally for a $140 million global start, which is very well, especially post, well, I guess we're not really in a pandemic anymore. But, you know, movies haven't been doing as well as of late, unless they're called Top Gun Maverick or Spider-Man No Way Home. Black Adam is directed by Jaime Collet-Serra and carries a massive $195 million price tag. So cost almost $200 million to make. I don't know if it's unfortunate, but while $140 million start sounds great, the movie still has to make around $400 million before it's profitable. So they got a little ways to go. They're probably about a third of the way, which is good. I hope the movie is profitable because people are liking it, which we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Apparently critics largely dislike the film, though audiences have responded far better. That is actually a story we're going to talk about a little bit later as well. I just really wanted to put this out there and show, because there were a lot of people saying, oh, the movie's not going to do well. It's not going to make a ton of money. And some people were scoffing at the $67 million domestic haul, but it's in DC. DC's not new, of course, but Black Adam this is his first movie, and he isn't the most well-known character, admittedly. So, I mean, this isn't far off. I mean, look at something like Ant-Man, which is part of Marvel, and Marvel, you know, has a lot of sway behind it. I don't think it did this way. It may have. That was pre-pandemic, but $67 million for a first-time movie from a fairly unknown superhero, I think that's pretty damn good. I mean, they seem to be happy with it, and people are liking it. So, for those of you that were wondering if Black Adam was going to be a success or not, yes. So far it is being a success. We'll see next weekend. I don't think there's anything really big coming out for the next couple of weeks, so it does have an opportunity here to capitalize on that dearth of other big blockbuster movies coming out to make some of its money back. I think the next big thing is Black Panther. Now, I mean, Black Panther's going to come and just wipe the floor with this movie. We know that, regardless of its quality. Not saying it will be bad, but it doesn't matter. That movie, on name recognition alone, is going to come in and wipe the floor with Black Adam. But I think that the movie has enough time to make that money to get profitable, so I hope so. They are setting up an extended universe, or this is part of that already extended universe, but they're setting up, this is supposed to be kind of a launching point for quite a few movies. We talked about that on Friday. So hopefully this movie does well, so this new push for the DCEU can have a good start, because they are kind of looking at this as kind of a starting point. So those of you that are wondering, yes, it's doing well. But let me know, have you guys seen Black Adam? What'd you think? Were you part of that $140 million worldwide? Let me know in the comments below. What'd you think of it? Did you think it was trash like a lot of the critics, or did you think, like I did, it was just some good, dumb popcorn fun? Let me know in the comments below.